What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you don't know that already, I love all things makeup and beauty. I just love how this look came out so much that I wanted to film my intro with it completed because just look at that. Oh, so pretty. Oh my god. I love how this whole look came out. This look was inspired by, I'll leave the picture, like my inspiration picture. I'll try to like leave it like right here, you know, on the screen. But this was a look that I seen Rocio do. I'll be sure to like tag her and everything. That way, you know, you guys could check her out because she is like the blending queen, to be honest. She did this look a while back, and I kept it in like my save folder because I really wanted to, you know, I wanted that look on my eyes. So I did add my own little flair to it, the liner and stuff. But this was definitely inspired by her, so shout out to her. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. I post all of my finished and completed looks there. And if you want to see how I created this beautiful look, then please keep on watching. I'm going to start by priming my eyelid. As always, my P.Louise base in the shade number 2. Okay, so now that my eyelid is primed, so I didn't have, I watched her video on it, and she used Wet n Mild, like, quads, like 3 of them, which I don't have, so my closest, like, comparison to it was the P.Louise Secret Sinner palette, which looks like this. God, I love this palette so much. So I'm actually going to start by taking, what's it called? I'm going to start by taking this shade right here, which is called Hooked. I'm going to take this, and I'm really going to pack this color down. And I'm taking this on a Morphe E18 brush. Just like a little round brush. So I am going to just pack this down all in my crease before I start to blend it out. So once I kind of got that color laid down, I am going to start to blend this up. Just kind of lightening the edges in preparation for my next color. So next, I'm actually going to take this shade here, which is called Pleasure, and this shade here, which is called S&M. So I'm just going to dip into a little bit of both of those. A little bit of Pleasure, a little bit of S&M. And I'm going to very lightly start to diffuse the very edges of that first shade with this mixture of colors. So then when that's sort of more blended to my liking, I'm going to go back in with the first shade Hooked and re-deepen that color because I don't want it to get lost. And then I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Love Shy, which looks brown, but this whole like quad is more like maroon. And I'm just going to take this on a little dough color brush, and I'm really going to just deepen this whole crease. And then I'm going to go back in with all of the previous colors just to make sure the blend is nice and seamless and I don't like I said before, I don't want to lose any of my colors. Just gotta always keep going back and forth between all of your colors. And then I'm just gonna take a clean brush and just soften the very outer edges. Okay, and then, so now I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease, and I'm going to be using the P.Louise base, and this one is in Winter Rose, so it's the basic bright base. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with this cut. With the cut crease, the cut of the crease is cut. I did want to keep this at this nice wintry pink. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take some translucent powder, just any translucent powder. I'm going to really coat my brush in this powder. And I'm going to really set this down. So I know it kind of looks white at first, but I'll dust it away. So now that's nice and set. I'm going to go back in with Hooked, which is the first shade that I used. And I'm going to start to blend these edges in. And then I'm going to go in with Pleasure and S&M, which is the two shades that we use to diffuse the top. And I'm just going to further blend that. And then I'm going to go in with Love Shy, which is the darkest shade, to just bring that depth back into that outer portion. And then after I go in with this color, I'll go back in with my two other colors to just make sure everything's nice and seamless. So what I'm going to do now is for my liner, I actually took my Inglot AMC gel liner. There we go. So I'm going to take this gel liner and I'm going to create my wing. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my Peaches and Cream pigment, and this one is in Pixie. Ooh. It's in Pixie, so it kind of has like a pink reflect to it. I got gel liner everywhere. And I'm going to take some of the Peaches and Cream glitter glue as well. So I'm going to take the glitter glue, and I'm going to just apply it to that gel liner, and then I'm going to take the pigment and apply it. So the eyes are just about done. I'm going to go ahead and do my face makeup, and then I will come back and do my lashes and my lower lash line. So I went ahead and I did my face and my lips, but I didn't do my highlight yet because I wanted to do that on camera. So I'm going to do my lashes and lower lash line and then my highlight. So for lashes, I want to use these lashes right here, which these are the Cavalli lashes, and these ones are in Carli. Okay, so my lashes are on. Look how pretty those are. Oof, love them. So I'm just gonna smush these together. So let's see. I think I'm gonna start with Love Shy, which is the darkest shade. Okay, then I'm gonna take Hooked, which is the first shade that we used on the top of the eye. And I'm gonna smoke that out. And then I'll take Pleasure and S&M, the lightest shades, and really blend that up. Okay, so now that the lower lashes are done, I'm actually going to take my Love Tapes palette, and I'm going to take the highlight shade, Once Upon a Time. So I'm actually going to use this in my inner corner, my brow bone, and as well to highlight my face. So here we have the finished and completed look. I'm in love. Like this is my soul on my face. Gross, but I mean, I really, really love how this came out. Like super excited. Wow. So again, this was a recreation inspired by Rocio. I'll tag her because, you know, she knows she's the bomb, so I'll definitely give credit where it's due. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'm just so excited with how everything came out, and without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and roll the clip.